Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today in the Commons area. It has a name, it's Commons and something. And Cantina, that's right. Normally it's Cafeteria, this one is the Cantina. That works too. We are talking to Ethan over here. Last episode, he taught us the temporal distortion, which is actually quite interesting. I haven't used it on anybody yet, and maybe it's going to be a little while until we do that. But for right now, let's just continue talking to him because I remember his voice, and also because there's a lot more things that that we need to talk to him about. He's a new character, of course, for this expansion because he's the temporal thingy dude, and anything interesting going on? Oh, not much, unfortunately. The cave-in has us all trapped in here, so like a lot of the people, I'm waiting for the tracks to get cleared before I can move on. That's the train tracks, I think. However, now that I have such a lovely company, I suppose I wouldn't mind the workers getting some rest. He smiles. The workers, right. The workers who are working on the... I see. That's not a very smooth line, honestly. So, tell me more about Arthur Kane, your mentor. Perhaps some other time. It's a long story, and, you know, I don't feel like telling it right now. What do you think of Southgate Station? I've been here before many times and will return again if time allows. There are places where more fun can be had. Nothing tops Core City in that regard. At least not in South Underrail, but Southgate Station is a place which I find most relaxing. It's a safe, well-defended station with civilized citizens and good-looking, decent women. The earthquake sort of forced me to stay here, but I don't mind. Moreover, I'd rather be stuck here with you than some low-life infested bar worrying whether someone is going to stab me in the back. Where will you be going after the rocks have been cleared? I think I'm thinking Core City, probably Core City, but the life of a traveler is an unpredictable one. Yeah, I think I may know the way to Core City. It's that way, I think. Why are you drinking fizzy water? Water is the best drink. The fizz simply makes it a bit more interesting. He smiles and puts his hand above the half-full glass, palm facing down. Moments pass in silence, the bubbles are slowing down. Another second flies by, then they have stopped as if the water itself has become frozen and trapped the bubbles inside. Yet when he shakes the glass, the water is moving freely around the incarcerated carbon dioxide. You wait, his hand still hovering over the glass. The bubbles remain motionless at first, but then they begin to rise slowly in unison, accelerating until they reach their maximum speed. Neat, huh? Did you stop the bubbles by increasing the air pressure above the water? Because I was going to say that, but that wouldn't stop the bubbles. Though, I was actually going to say that, because if you stop time, then you cannot see into it. Because light and time, those are very interconnected. But more than anything, if time is stopped, well, you don't get to see the light, because the light doesn't move. If you slow down time, it gets red shifted, which just makes it all very red, but there was no such description, so as I was reading that, I was thinking precisely about the air pressure. But if you increase the air pressure, it would stop the bubbles from, actually, now that I think about it, it would stop the bubbles from forming, but it wouldn't stop them from rising, because the bubbles are lighter than the water, density-wise anyway, so they would still rise, because the thing of, you know, the thing that makes it rise for being lighter isn't the density, it's rather the gravity. It just wouldn't necessarily separate from the water due to... No, actually it would. It still would. So, I don't know, I'm gonna say that. Actually no. I mean, I am a psionic, but it's not how I did it. In fact, I'm a temporal manipulator, and what I used to keep the bubbles motionless was a variation of the ability called stasis. It's a simple trick, but the ability itself holds much more power than than what I've demonstrated. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I am a bit of a, how shall I say it, an expert in my field. We are a rare kind of temporal manipulators, and there isn't many of us walking around. So if you happen to be a psionic looking for some tutoring in, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, in the discipline of temporal manipulation, I am your man. And he takes a sip of his water, which is not flat, it's a great way to keep your water from going flat, if you like your fizzy water fizzy. Did he call it fizzy water, or did he call it, yeah, it's fizzy, right? That's what he called it. Yeah. I have to go then. Because, we have other things to do. We have other people to talk to. And we have a kitty around here. Hello. So, we have a lot of people around, but we have Jack Quicksilver. And if I remember correctly, this Jack fella, is actually a quest giver. Haven't seen you around here before. You stuck in this hole now as well? Why would I be stuck? I thought you might be traveling and got trapped here by the earthquake. Forget it. Name's Jack Quicksilver. Who are you? My name is Carrie. He just nods in confirmation. Okay, where are you from, Jack? I'm not a citizen of any place, if that's what you're asking. I travel around a lot, but when I'm not on a train, I spend most of my time in Core City. So what brought you here in the first place? A lucrative business opportunity, but it slipped past me, unfortunately. What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Are you a trader? Among some other things, yeah. Are you looking to trade? Sure. Sure, because last episode we bought, well, we spent a lot of money, but we also bought recipes, so great things. Also, I'm gonna need lockpicks, most likely. And he's got Stygian coins, 80 of them. The price is the same as mine, so I could just exchange them. That's a good idea, isn't it? That's a good idea. Oh, dang it. So he wants... So what's that word? No, I don't... That's not how it works. So if I give you that, I would need... Let's see. So I am currently at 30. So it's 10 Stygian coins. Press shift. It's not what I wanted. Oh, but it works. Perfect. So I get those. And I don't know if it's Stygian that it's pronounced, or Stygian, because this is from Stig. Actually, it's Stygian, the name of the studio itself. Stig is the creator of the game. And that's pronounced Stig, I'm pretty sure. But also, he's... Oh, dang it. I want to say Croatian, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I forgot. I should know, because I knew when I started the first episode. I forgot to mention it, though. But yeah, it's... So, you know, I don't know how the language works. Because the G's being hard or soft depend on language and all that sort of stuff. We do have a few things over here. Stealth increased and all this sort of stuff, but we're not going to get any of that. We have an Omni tool, but for right now, I think we're good. Getting some more Stigs, and let's have a chat with Quicksilver again, or with Jack. So, what happened with that business opportunity you mentioned? Oh, it's a business secret. If you're interested in doing some work, though, that's something I can arrange. What's the pay? I'll pay you in SGS credits. 100 pieces. It's a package delivery job. You're interested? Yeah, sure. Tell me the details. He beckons you closer. You know where GMS warehouse block is? No. Never mind then. Can't risk you getting lost with the package. Can I not say... Can I... Yes, I know where the GMS warehouse is. First, go to the barracks at the station platform here in SGS. This key will open one of the food lockers, and the package will be inside. He hands you the key. So the barracks. I do need to go there. Take the package to the warehouse block, to the building just south of the GMS compound. A man will be waiting for the package there, and you'll get the money. Why don't you just go there yourself? No questions. We will not speak of this again until the job is done. Sounds good to me. Now, we have the key. We just don't necessarily know what the package is going to have. Oh, wait. Arlene, did I not talk to you? I think I didn't completely finish our conversation here. Back for a drink, she asks. Yeah, so how bad is it, the earthquake? Yeah, for us, not bad. The south tunnel collapsed, so the train is out for a while. The station itself didn't suffer any major damage as far as I know. I heard it's much worse up north. Something up about a Union's freighter crashing and getting buried on a side rail near Core City. Girl, I can already imagine all the vermin crawling out of their holes to take a bite of that cake. And I'm not talking about rat hounds. Yeah, I would imagine, considering that it's the freighter, and why would the... Anyway, what else is new besides the earthquake? Gorski's gathering up his squad. Don't know what they're up to, but they're armed. Oh, really? Rumors? Rumor has it that there are quite a number of people sitting outside Union Station's embassy in Junkyard. Guess they've been feeding them too? There have been very little pirate activity lately. There has been, yes. The Black Eels seem to be doing a damn fine job. Harlan told me he started seeing more and more lurkers near the underpassage's exit. Okay, I gotta run. That is interesting that we can get a lot of apparently infinite rumors over there. And it's interesting because all of those things are things that we are gonna deal with, but we don't need to know them in advance, so we're just gonna leave and continue exploring SGS. I think we have explored most of it. So, that's the exit. So level 1 is above, I think. Level 9 is below. I think this is like a vault. So, and I was confused about that when I first played the game. So I went precisely in the opposite direction. I was like, oh, it's lower. Wait, I'm still confused about it. It says over there. Yeah, but if you go over there, there's bad things. Don't go over there. We could go over there. We actually have to go over there. There's a mission that we have up there. But anyway, let's just go into, make sure we've been everywhere and all that, because all these places now, we've been here, of course. Medical and psionics, we've been there. Private quarters, we've been there. Administration and library, that's Ferris Place. Commons and cantina. Armory and shooting ranges, the only one we haven't been to. And look at that, only episode 4, and we're done with this. That's much better than leaving this place before being done with a place. There's a sentry bot, there's security cameras, there's a guard, and there's Lucas over there. Hey Lucas, what's up? Yeah, he has my things, so yeah, and also he'll buy all the crap that I don't need. A short man rises from behind his desk with a grenade case in his hands. The heavy case meets the top of the desk with a thud, raising your eyebrows, which in turn makes the man's face turn into a smile. He removes his glove and shakes your hand with a strong, perhaps too strong grip before addressing you. Don't worry, Carrie, I ain't gonna blow us up. Nope. Anyway, Vassal told me you'll be, staying with us for a while? Yeah, I guess so. Well, friend, make yourself at home. Can I have my weapon back? Of course. It was, the 5mm pistol, some ammo, if I recall correctly, right? This one? He produces a pistol that is in such bad condition, people would pay to get rid of it. Well... Actually, no, I had a crossbow. Then, who's... Oh, this has to be Newton's gun. My bad. Here you go. And he hands you your weapon. There. With that out of the way, may I interest you in a couple of more things, huh? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Namely the crossbow that you just gave me. So this is all of his stuff, and he doesn't have any Stygian coins, which is important to note. We also have molds and things. I don't remember any of that. But then again, there are so many things in this game that it's only natural I won't remember any. So, or many. So I actually don't have my my notepad up with the things because I had the thing. We are gonna be looking for a specific vest that we're gonna need to learn how to make ourselves before we find it. Some of these are really nice, but it's basically a vest that allows us to focus on psionics. Rebel is the name of the weapon over here. It's shotguns and things. Yeah, it says shotgun beneath it, so there it is. Okay, so I need to sell. I will just sell everything, right? Yeah, I think that is reasonable enough. Let's just keep an eye on the rest of the stuff. EMP grenades, we might want to buy and hang on to those because of the robots, but I will see. I'll come back if I need to buy them, because traveling is very easy when I can make cuts and just basically, yeah. Consumables, crafting, oh yeah, assault rifle, balaclava, bullets, hand grenades, mines, pistols. We have shotguns. Why are these different? Download blueprint. Why are they different, I wonder? Just because they're better, or they decided to make a different pen drive or whatever? For an SMG, a sniper rifle, and a tactical vest. Now, the tactical vest is precisely what we need. Do we have money for it? I don't think so. We don't. Not even close. Not even close. But that is what we need. It's good that it's there. So, I will sell you all of that. I think I might be able to just double click. Yeah, everything is good. I'll sell you the Zephyr crossbow. I definitely need that. Wait a minute. What crossbow? Oh, it's 11 to 23. Just because they have the same name, doesn't mean that that they are the same. So make sure you check. I think the price alone is, yeah, the price alone is enough to tell me that they're different there. This one is more expensive for whatever reason. Not really sure why. Durability, maybe. Yeah, this one has quite a lot of durability. That's a nice crossbow right there. So, good things. And in fact, so many good things, I might be able to get the tactical vest. Almost exactly the same. That's kind of a surprise, honestly. So that's pretty good. Let's see what else we have over here. We have lockpicks. So those are pretty cheap. I will just buy them. And I will pay for the rest. Hopefully, I won't have a problem with that. We got some grenades. Mechanical repair kits. Those are for fixing our weapons and stuff. They are very, very important. They are super important. What is that? Non-plot? That's basically everything. And we can trade... Yeah, because I need to pay in Stygian coins because I don't have the credits. So, there we go. Perfect. Thank you very much. And, and thank you. That's just how it goes. So, I will bring you down here. So, attempt to capture the target inside the crate. This will only work on certain small non-hostile creatures. That's a different thing. This one is different. Throw the net at the target in an attempt to immobilize it up for up to 2 turns, depending on the target's strength. So this is actually quite nice. It can be used. I can't use it, though. Why can't I use it? Let me start combat. Is it the first time we're starting combat? Yeah, I need to press enter again. I don't know. Am I just bad at this and can't use that? I mean, it's fine. It's not like I bought it or anything, so it's all good. And this... Oh, I forgot the right click. And this is where we were at the beginning of the game to do the tutorial thingy. But we didn't do that. That sentry robot needs to die. We didn't do that because of reasons. Many reasons. And this is Gorski. Absolutely needed to talk to Gorski. Hey, Gorski. Are you a psionics? I need other things. Thermo thingies. I think somebody... I'm missing somebody. The tall imposing figure of this battle-scarred veteran towers before you. You met Gorski before. He is one of the counselors that interviewed you when you first arrived. So you passed all of Tanner's little tests and exercises. That could not have been easy. But don't think you're some kind of a hot shot now. You are yet to deserve the privilege you've been given. I'm looking forward to the opportunity. We'll see. So why are you here? What can you tell me about the Omega Station? They used to be a neighboring station. Now they're mostly dead. Those who aren't, they are scattered throughout the Underrail. What happened? A bloody war happened, that's what. Our relations shattered into pieces and we fought each other until one side got eradicated. Were you involved? Yes. Can you tell me how it started? No. Listen, it's complicated, the whole thing, and I'm not interested in explaining it to you. You'll find someone else for that. Okay, I'm here for some target practice. Go ahead then. How do I work the consoles? Okay, I guess I'll have to do it. Alright, look here. It's simple. You use the console to set the target distance right. Or, right? Right. Then you start a session. The session will track your hits and misses automatically. You can check your progress while you shoot. When you've had enough, end the session. What distance do I set? Well, it depends on the weapon now, doesn't it? If you've got a rifle, you can just set it to max. Otherwise, try 8 yards. Experiment a little. Got it. Try not to hurt yourself. Yes, sound, ear thingies. Ear muffs. That's very important. Very, very important. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that, though, because, I did the punchy punch. And also, I am terrible with that. I apologize if I might have a little bit of a delay on the video in relation to my voice. I just now noticed it. So there might be some skips here and there. Anyway, we are now going... Let's go north to the cave tunnel exit. Because not only do I think there's somebody up here that I need to talk to, but more importantly, there is... This is the exit, so we were going to be able to go outside this place and hopefully not die. So how... This is the exit itself. How exactly does that work? That robot needs to just die. How exactly does this work? I don't know if the game is auto-saving on area entry. I think it is. Lake Mushroom. And there's a dog. And there's an auto turret. There's sentries. Watch your step. Rocks are slippery near the wharf. What about you, dog? Oh. Yeah. Only the animals make noise in this game. I am okay with that. And another sentry and a Captain Savannah. Yeah, he takes you somewhere else, I think. But he doesn't take you to the expansion area. I mean, maybe he does. I don't know. It's all watery, so who knows? Let's see. You catch the woman drinking something from an aluminum... Oh, it's aluminum. Aluminium-colored flask. She casually tilts it up and takes a swig, her expression being a calm, neutral one. But as soon as she brings the flask down and swallows, the drink sets her now fluttering eyes ablaze before imploding the whole top half of her face. Not literally, hopefully. Her mouth, on the other hand, is semi-open, discharging the deleterious vapor. This sounds awful. While her lips undulate... That's not how it's written. It comes from... wave, and it's with an O, I think. Anyway, with the searing pleasure, she clears her throat, closes the flask, and puts it back into her pocket. She notices you through her goggles and inspects you for a second or two before speaking in a heavy, abused voice. Who are you? Never mind, I don't remember now. You're that new girl. Need a ride, kid? Catch you later. I want to save, because I do know where the junkyard is, and I sort of had that, I remember that. I need to get to the junkyard. Alright, I'll take you there for 8 charons, or 25 credits if you got those. Charons is another coin that I forgot about. Yeah, I left my wallet in, my wallet in the armor suit. We're gonna deal with that, later, because we don't need to go to the junkyard. Although, actually, we might want to go to the junkyard. There are missions in there. Anyway, I'm closing that door because I don't want the dog to see me, or the sentry bot for that matter. There's a rat going around. Wow. Well, guess I'm dead. It's fine. I can reload. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I can't save midway through combat, by the way. So they saw me. How did they see me? Also, that is a crafting bench thingy. So, this also confirms... No, they didn't see me. It was my positioning. This also confirms that, you can just collect lake mushrooms? Just like that. No. It's not infinite. No, it isn't. Oh. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, they're not infinite, but they do last for a while. Anyway, that's this area, and it's important not to miss it because it's pretty important. Going to the junkyard through other means might be a little bit difficult, but it is possible. Let's have a chat with Malcolm over here and ask him to open the door. The man greets you with a warm smile. Ah, Carrie, good to finally meet you. I'm Malcolm. How can I help you? I need to get out into the caves. You didn't get your access card yet, right? Yeah, should be around here somewhere. He starts looking through the drawers. There it is. He produces a red access card and passes it to you. Now listen here. This is the procedure. When you want to leave, you let me know and I'll open the inner gate. And then you step into the transition room, and then I close the inner gate and open the outer gate, and off you go. Alright, now, when you want to get back in, use the card I gave you on the console outside, stand in front of the camera, so I can confirm it's you, and then I'll open the outer gate, okay? Earlier, we used to do bioscanning every time someone passed, but since no one ever showed up positive, it became a nuisance. What if I do contract a disease, though? Well, then be kind enough to inform me so I can activate the turrets. They'll shred it to pieces, and we'll burn the remains and everything's good. Just kidding. Where am I? That's not a question. So, yeah, open the gate, please. I'm off to the caves. Oh, and here's a tip for you. If you find yourself surrounded by red hounds, use flares to scare them away. They'll be back, though, so try not to stick around. Oh, that is... Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. That is, everybody knows that was a line. No, it did not everybody... I certainly don't know anything. You're good to go. Okay. And, we're leaving. Can't go there. That's the electronic lock. And that's us leaving. Oh, yeah. We are in the caves. It's fine. We're not gonna die immediately. I promise you. I promise you we're not gonna die immediately. And that's old Jonas. Precisely the person we needed to talk to. So, I have... Oh, it wasn't a mission. It was just sort of a hint that I should follow. Good. It's kind of impossible not to talk to old Jonas. He's also kind of a good guy because I think he gives me some nice stuff. So I want to do this before I go down below. I don't know. I don't remember which area is the most dangerous one. Remember how I said I was confused about what is up and what is down regarding the, the levels? Yeah, I don't know which. I don't remember anything anymore. An old man wearing an old coat, old pants, and old boots introduces himself with an amiable old smile. Oh, it's you, Carrie. Off to some hunting. What is this place? This is the Crossroad Watch. The only way to get into our station from the tunnels is through here. Oh, what do you do here? That's just sorting through some goods I scavenged today. Wanna take a look and see if there's something you like? Before I take you back to the station, I offer a fair bargain. Yep. I do want to take a look, especially because your prices are the same. So, especially because I might be able to sell you my crap. No, I need that for things. I can't sell you my crap. Oh, what terrible situation. Oh, hacksaws. We need these for hacking. That's kind of expensive. Can I pay for it? I wonder. Also, is it just one charge? That needs energy. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'll get it. I need it. An electronic repair kit. Compass. We got some things that we probably should buy. And a bear trap recipe. Trapper's belt. A groin guard, which sounds more important than it actually is. And I do have money. And yeah, it's good. It's good. We're broke. We're broke. But we do have that, which is nice. Let's continue having a chat with a feller. I don't remember how to reload it. It's with energy cells. There's energy cell. There's like ammo. That's what that is. Is that what that is, or is that a quest item? Flux controller. No. The flux controller is the quest item. This is the thing. So it recharges an item with 30 energy, which is precisely what I need. So I'll just go ahead and do it. I suppose it's a good idea. Oh. Charge item. And it's recharging. Perfect. Look at me remembering all this stuff. Back again? What can old Jonas do for you, youngster? What is this place? This is the Crossroad Watch. The only way to get into our station from the tunnels is through here. What are you doing here? Oh, I said that before. I hear you're very knowledgeable of the tunnels, and I could use some advice. Been crawling through them tunnels all my life. What do you want to know? What can you tell me about the abandoned outpost nearby? The nearest one is just north of the Crossroad Watch. They stretch to the east and to the west from here. They were built by Omega Station, but are somewhat in ruin since we put them out of business. Plenty of rat hounds there now. Oh, and if you are heading there, could you do me a favor? I was scavenging near these outposts a while back, and I think I lost my old digital watch there. It was about this big and made of metal. It doesn't have a strap, so I keep it in my pocket. Except I don't, because I lost it. Anyway, it seems to have fallen out somewhere. Could you keep an eye out for it? If you bring it back, I'll make you a good bargain for it. I'll keep an eye out for it. I can't promise you anything, though. That's all I ask. Is it really true that you descended from the to the bottom of the deep caverns? Listen, youngster. There's not a place in this accursed underworld these old legs haven't visited. I have descended as low as one can go, and I even took a peek into the dreaded mutagen tank, and, well, maybe I'll tell you more over a drink sometime. Well, never mind then. I guess I'll see you later, old geezer. All right, youngster. And also, we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.